Welcome back, everybody, to the Baltimore Orioles franchise here in season number 2. Getting very close to the All-Star week, just about in a little bit over of a month. And right now, 30-32, I know we're below 500, but we're more than halfway already to the wins we had last year, the entire season. And we are playing so well. Only 4 games out of the wild card spot. So really, you cannot complain how this season has gone. This is probably a little bit more than I even thought. I thought we would be still sitting 5th place in the AL East, but right now looking very good. Grayson Rodriguez, though, not good so far. 2-7, 64 in the third inning pitch. The walks are high at 37. Ks are still up there, but you can see ERA high, whip at 1.52. You can see the K per 9 is up, but walks per 9 is up. So hopefully we can see a little bit more improvement there. You know, this is a guy that's hopefully going to turn into an ace maybe in the next season or two. So I'd love to see more from him. Now, Zach Greinke, who we brought in, you know, he's 39 years old, pretty much at the end of his road, but he's 4-7. He's not going to obviously have the K numbers that Grayson Rodriguez is going to have, but you can see his whip high and this ERA is high as well. So I was hoping to see more from Zach Greinke. It just opens up spots, because maybe you let him go. Maybe Kyle Bradish, who is in the bullpen at the moment, he's struggling a little bit right now with ERA over 5 whip it. Very high at 1.85 in 34 innings pitched. So he's really going to have to settle down. He's only allowed 1 home run, but look at those walks. 32 walks in 34 innings pitched. That is not what you want to see at all. But I'm still willing and ready to give him a shot. Same thing with Duran. You know, with the stuff he has, he struggled early on. We sent him down to AAA to get him some more opportunities. Only 13-30, ERA over 6, whip very high. He's got some nasty pitches, that's for sure. So maybe, depending what happens, maybe Greinke goes away, maybe Bradish or Duran comes in, and one of them stays in the bullpen. The other part we've been talking about is, you know, some of the infield spots. Justin Turner not putting up much. Jorge Mateo only at 173. Ramon Urias is okay. And Terry and Vavra, who had a chance to possibly come up to the big leagues, he was struggling in AAA. We sent him down to AA, and only at 21 at-bats, he's hitting .381. So I'm thinking, you know what, let's send him back up to AAA, see what he does in AAA, and if, you know, Turner continues to struggle, Mateo continues to struggle, I think Vavra has a chance to make his way up to the bigs. Now, we simmed through here about 2 weeks. So Houston take that final game. We sweep Oakland. We take 2 of 3 against the Angels. And then we lose 2 of 3 to Pittsburgh and then lose 2 of 3 to Cleveland. But let's take a look at this game against Pittsburgh, 4-1. And that's what we want to see from Grayson Rodriguez. 7 innings pitched, 8 hits, 1 earned, only 2 walks, 7 Ks. Gets his 4th win on the season. And let's see the Zach Greinke start here. So he ended up losing. We lost to the Guardians 5-0. Only 4 hits. And let's see what he did. 5 1/3, 5 hits, 4. Didn't walk anybody. He had 4 Ks. Just not a very good outing. And obviously didn't really put up much offense either. And we lost this last game to the Guardians. This is another Grayson Rodriguez start. So let's see what he did. I mean, they only had 6 hits. 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 earned, 4 walks, 7 Ks. Still got to get those Ks down, but it wasn't that bad of a start. That's a quality start. Just the offense didn't do their job. So we're going to head into this game against the White Sox. And actually, Bradish is going to get the start. John Means, a little bit injured. He'll be out for just about a week. So Bradish is going to fill in here. Chicago right now sitting second in this AL Central, 41-34. And we're actually over 500. So a chance here to look even better. Man, it's crazy we're over 500. Our team is performing very, very well and still struggling some points. So that's something to look at when you know, a team that we don't have that many expectations. We're still struggling, but we have a over 500 record. You know, we're near the All-Star break. Never would have thought that. So here comes Cedric Mullins. You can see what he's doing in this month of June, better than the month of May. Not very good. He takes the strike down low as Lucas Giolito on the mound for this White Sox team. 1-2 pitch here to Ced, who's putting up a fantastic season. He swings through the fastball high for strike 3. And he is actually tied for the lead league in home runs. He is right there. Ryan Mountcastle is right there as well with 21. So Mountcastle putting up another fantastic season as he swings through the fastball there. Yeah, Mullins, I believe, is 22. Mountcastle, 21, so he's right there as he rips this one into left field. The perfect swing. This never gets old in this ball game. Just the contact, it's the sound of it. I mean, it's always fantastic. As Austin Hayes comes to the plate, last 7 games batting .370, trying to get his average up. Well, you remember the opening day he had. It's probably been a downhill a little bit from there as he rips this one into center field. That's going to be out number 3 for this first inning. So here comes Kyle Bradish. We saw what he has done. Walks very high. He has made a relief appearance in, before. This is his first start of the season, so he's made a relief appearance since we looked at those stats. But now, first start of the season, and a chance to show what he can do. Give him a chance here. 3-2 pitch here. Luis Robert, that's going to be grounded right back to Bradish. He's got it, and over to first base. Easy play for out number 1 in this first inning. Let's take a look at this White Sox lineup. They got some decent hitters on this team, no doubt about it. Yoan Moncada, 267 on the average. Ketel Marte. A.J. Pollock has 20 home runs on the season. He's right up there in the league. So they have some guys that can definitely do some damage with the 4th best average in the AL. As that one's going to get through a base hit here with 2 down in this first inning. So here comes Pollock. 20 home runs, 47 RBIs. First in the AL All-Star vote for left field. So he could be a starting left field All-Star. But he's going to ground this to Gunnar Henderson over to second base. Get the force out. We'll get out of that first inning. Let's head to the second now. Bradish, he does have some great stuff. He'll throw around 96, can get up to 99 miles an hour, has a solid slider. He has definitely got this stuff. The question is, does he have starter-type stuff, as he's showing it there, 98 on the outside, strike 3. And does he have enough to get through, 5, 6 innings? Or is he more of a bullpen guy? And that's, really what we want to see, especially in this start and the way Zach Greinke's struggling. So a chance to possibly maybe move into the rotation. We'll see. We head to the top half of the third inning. Here comes Jorge Mateo. We know he is struggling. And really the main reason he is staying on this team is speed alone. His speed is just one of those measurables you can't teach. And you get into those 7th, 8th, 9th inning, situations where you need somebody off the bench who can fill in for somebody that just can't run. And, you just need a sac fly situation or a base hit scores a run. That's what he's good for. So even though he's getting the start today and he is struggling a little bit, there's a possibility that he stays on the bench. And if Vavra in AAA just starts to dominate, maybe we just get rid of Justin Turner. We'll see what happens with that. Here comes Gunnar Henderson to the plate. He's going to foul this one away. To the top half of the 4th, still no score. Both pitchers pitching very well. 1-2 pitch, and he swings through the fastball. Just a little late on that one. As Mountcastle coming to the plate, and he's the only one on this team so far with a hit, and he can't hold up his bat there in the circle change. That's going to be strike 3. Man, looking good here so far in this 4th inning. And really, right now, the ball game is Giolito's kind of dominating. Fastball down the middle, and Hayes just misses it just late on that one. So 2-2 pitch here to Austin Hayes. And this is going to be a pop-up. Catcher's got that one easily. So nothing here in the 4th as well. So the offense definitely sputtering a little bit here. And really sputtered the last few games, especially against the Guardians. Not putting up a whole lot. As this one's off the end of the bat. And that's going to get down for a base hit here to start off this bottom half of the 4th inning for this White Sox team. And speaking of this White Sox team, I always love those uniforms. I know they're a little wacky. What are they, from the 70s and 80s? But still, they just look kind of clean. I do definitely like the White Sox unis. As the plate, there will be no at the plate, as the single knocks in a run, and the White Sox will get on the board here first in this bottom half of the 4th inning. And these are the situations that I'm actually glad to see. I want to see these situations with Bradish, and he does a job. Gets a ground ball, 6-4-3 double play, ends this 4th inning, even though Jimenez knocks in the run. But nice job not allowing stuff to snowball. And that's the biggest thing, especially when you get into, the second, third time around the order. Those are the big moments where you have to really use extra stuff and kind of change up things to get guys out for a second and third time, as Adley Rutschman's going to be hit by the plate pitch right there. He'll head over to first base, and he'll bring up Trey Mancini. 2-0 pitch to Mancini, ground ball. This one will stay fair, and kind of works like a sac bunt as Mancini just beaten out. He'll be out at first base, but that's going to move Rutschman up to second. So can we come through with a big hit as Santander comes to the plate? 130 in scoring position average, not looking good there, but he fouls away the slider, and that was a pitch to do something with. Man, just early on it. 0-2 pitch here to Santander. And he's going to rip this one up the middle. That's going to get down for a base hit. Rutschman will be on his way to the plate, and we'll tie this ball game up at 1. Only our second hit of the ball game here in this top half of the 5th inning as Santander comes through. And now Cedric Mullins, can he come through with a big hit now with 2 on here, 2-way. And he works the hitter's count up to a 2-1 count here for Ced. I would love a 3-run homer here. That would be absolutely what the doctor ordered. That's Giolito with the pitch. Mullins is going to hit this one, but that one's more often into the bat. Easily played in right field. Out number 3. Luis Santander comes through. Gets a clutch hit. Tie this ball game up here in this 5th inning. Now let's see if Bradish can have a bit of a shutdown inning. Make sure to keep this lead. 0-1 count. Fastball, man, 98. He can reach 99. He definitely can. He has got an arm. 0-2 pitch, and he swings through on the fastball for strike 3. And Bradish, fantastic 5th inning there. Shut him down. Game remains tied at 1. As Gunnar Henderson coming to the plate, and he strikes out for the 3rd time in this ball game. 0 for 3, 3 Ks. Just something about Giolito that is not working out in our favor in this game. Just can't seem to get the speed down. He's really working his off speeds very, very good. We just can't seem to get it. A lot more Ks than usual. 1-2 pitch to Mountcastle. Swings through on the fastball. And usually we're all over those fastballs. Just not happening here. We'll head to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Ground ball. Could it be another double play? Looking a little slow, so at least we get the force out at second base. But man, the way we are hitting this ball game, I'm just glad Bradish has been up to it. He has been backing us up and keeping us in this ball game as that got away with that one. Change up right over the middle as Pollock misses that one. 0-2 pitch, and he gets him swinging on that nasty slider. That one is going to be tough to hit. Strike 3 on Pollock. Now 2 down as here comes Jimenez, the guy that knocked in the only run for the Sox team. As this one's hit deep into left field at the warning track is Hayes. He's got it. Out number 3, and Bradish is through 6 innings. Game still tied at 1. Let's head to the 7th. Bradish still in here. Probably his final inning. I know he's only at 65 pitches, but kind of wearing. He's just not used to the start here as he gets them swinging. I don't know what you're swinging at there, Gavin Sheets. I don't know what you're swinging at. That's like 3 feet out of the zone. And this will be a fly ball into right field. Santander over. He's got it, and that will do it for Bradish. Fantastic start. Gets 7 innings in. Really should be in line for a win, but Lucas Giolito pitched just as well. Just a pitcher's duel here, 1-1, as we head to the top half of the 8th inning. 1 away here. Let's see what Mullins can do. He fouls away the fastball. Need some runners. Haven't really had much going in this ball game at all. And he swings through on the fastball for strike 3. Seen a lot of those in this game. A lot of strikeouts. A lot. I think this is the most strikeouts I've ever had. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's high. 3 strikeouts for this guy as Henderson swings through the pitch. He has not had a very good game. You don't want that golden sombrero. You don't want to strike out 4 times. As he crushes this one deep. Will it stay fair? And it won't. About 4 feet outside that fair pole. So 0-2 pitch. And it's going to be strike 3 called on the outside corner. And yeah, unfortunately, Golden Sombrero goes to Gunnar Henderson in this ball game. 4 Ks, 0 for 4. And that will bring Craig Stammen into this ball game to try to shut down this Sox team. Keep it at a 1-1 ball game. Man on first, nobody down. Luis Robert to the plate. 1-2 pitch. And that's over to first base. Mountcastle up with it. Over to Henderson. Back over to first and got him. Double play. 3-6-3 double play. And we get out of the 8th inning, no problems. And we head to the top half of the 9th inning. Which team is going to break through? Somebody's got to get something here. Hayes an 0-for-3 ball game. 2-2 pitch to him. Joe Kelly now on the mound for the Sox team. And that's a nasty sweeping curve. Strike 3. Austin Hayes goes down. And here comes Adley Rutschman. He's actually been hit by the pitch twice in this ball game. 0-for-1, 2 hit by pitch, and he rips this one, and that's a base hit. So somebody gets on, Rutschman with the hit, 2 away. We got to get something pumped up. We got to get something going because nothing's really happening. Trey Mancini now comes to the plate. Can he do something here in this 9th inning? 1-2 pitch to him, and he swings through the knuckle curve, strike 3. Man, this is frustrating. Nothing but K's. Just can't seem to get the timing down. This is awful. Head to the bottom of the 9th inning. Get a ground out here now with 2 away here in this 9th inning. Can Sammy get out of this 9th and head into extra innings as Gavin Sheets comes to the plate. But we're going to match up the lefty-lefty. So we'll bring Alvarez out from the bullpen. Solid 1.5 ERA. Looking good this season. Goes down low. Gets the friendly call. We'll take that one. 0-1 pitch here now to Sheets. Gets a nice sinker over there. That's for strike 2. See if we can put him away here. 1-2 pitch from Alvarez. As this one is placed perfectly into left field. Base hit. 9th continues. Winning run is on. And here comes Wilmer Flores to the plate. A gapper could do it. And this one's going to be just hit right into center field. Mullins will be underneath of it. He's got it, out number 3, and we're going to head to extra innings for your free baseball. Can anybody get a run? As Jones is going to come in, pinch run for Mancini, as the only guy that's come up with a hit, and really with a runner in scoring position, is Anthony Santander with the only run on the game, as he rips this one into center field. This one's going to be deep. It's going to be caught, but Jones, with the speed, gets over to third base. He'll be in there. So now with 1 away, I would suspect the White Sox bring that, they're going to bring the infield in. And here comes Jorge Mateo. Just need another fly ball. That's all we need. 1-1 pitch. And that might be enough. Hit into center field. I think that should be deep enough. Jones on his way to the plate. Throw comes in. It's going to be offline and way late as Jones comes in to score. And we finally get another run on the board. 2-1 the score here in this top half of the 10th inning. Can we add more? Would love to add more. As Mullins comes to the plate, but he's had an 0-for-4 ball game. Nothing at all for him in this ball game, as that's going to get away. And now move up to second base. We got another man in scoring position here with 2 away. And base hit, possibly could score a run, and they're actually going to say, go ahead, just let Mullins take first base. We're going to go to Gunnar Henderson, a guy that has struck out 4 times in this ball game. We're going to go after him. I think he's up to 0-for-4, 4 Ks. It's a rough ball game, and it could be even bad if he strikes out again. Hopefully not. Let's see if he comes through with a big hit here. Turn the game around. Swings through on the circle change. And Gunnar Henderson has struck out 5 times. 5 times. But at least we got the lead. Kenley Jansen comes in. 19 saves on the season. Very good ERA. Look at the strikes to walks ratio looking very, very, very good. See if we can get out of this and get a victory as this one's hit down the line. They did advance the man over to third, so there's 2 away as Mountcastle takes care of it. So 2 away here in this bottom half of the 10th inning. 1 out away as here comes Luis Robert to the plate. Can we somehow get a victory in this ball game when the hitting is just really, it's been pathetic. The Sox have had more opportunities, no doubt about it. 0-1 count to Robert. And he rips this one up the middle. That's a base hit. And, of course, the White Sox are going to tie this up. Blown save for Jansen. And we're all tied up once again here. Now at 2 in this bottom half of the 10th inning. That was just absolutely smoked up the middle. And can we just get out of this 10th now? As Yohan Moncada, 1 swing away from winning this ball game. 0-2 pitch to him outside corner. Gets him. Strike 3. Then we'll head to the top half of the 11th. Mountcastle comes to the plate, fouls away that fastball. Still with the the extra inning rule effect, which I don't mind. I don't really mind at all. Kind of speeds things up here in the regular season. 0-2 pitch to Mountcastle, and he gets him looking. I think that could have been called a ball. He doesn't like the call, but it's called. Strike 3. Another K. So here comes Jones to the plate. Obviously, he pinch ran for Mancini, and he swings through on the fastball for strike 3 as well. Man, we'll head to the bottom half of the 11th. As Jansen's going to stay in this ball game, as that is going to be popped up. Should be easy out. Don't allow the man to advance. So one away here. Obviously, man on second base. As here comes A.J. Pollock to the plate. 0 for 4 so far in this ball game. He rips this one up the middle, and it gets through. Oh, man, Ramon Urias just couldn't come up with it, and that is going to be your ball game. Ugh. Man. And it's funny, the two pitches that were actually base hits in the 10th and in the 11th were off sliders. Both pitches were kind of hung over the middle of the plate. Oh, man, that went off his glove. Both sliders. Really just should have kept with the cutter. Man, two bad pitches, and that's your ball game. 3-2 the final. We struck out 17 times. That is absolutely pathetic. Awful. Bradish, great start. 7 innings, 6 hit, 1 earned, 4 Ks. Didn't walk anybody. That's awful. 17 strikeouts. You know what? We're going to sim the next game. We're going to get into game 3 against the Sox team. We ended up winning 3-1. Greinke's on the mound. We're not going to do any pitching. We're just going to, super sim through the pitching, and we're just going to get it to the bats. We got to improve. We can't strike out 17 times. We're not ending like that. We're going to get into this ball game. We got to turn things around. Dylan Cease is going to be on the mound. A struggling pitcher. Let's do this. I know he does have nasty stuff. He can throw around 97, 98. Has a great changeup. But still, we got to turn things around instantly. Here we go. Heading into this game 3. Rubber matchup here against the Sox team. As Austin Hayes, that one's going to be jammed. That'll be an easy play over to first base. You can see he is struggling so much against right-handed pitcher. Lefties, he's killing it. 345 looking good, but not against righties. As Ryan Mountcastle now comes to the plate, takes the pitch down low. That's near the pitch he got called on strike 3 just that last game. 3-1 pitch here to Mountcastle, and he rips this one deep. Does this have enough? Back in the right field, looking up, and it's gone. Solo home run for Ryan Mountcastle. 22 on the season. Depending on what happened last game, that'll tie him up with said. 22 on the season as Mountcastle. Power to all parts of the field. Want to see more of that than the strikeouts, that's for sure. As we'll got Adley Rutschman coming to the plate. And he's going to foul away that changeup. 1-2 pitch here to Rutschman. We'll love to see him crank out a few more home runs. Only 4 on the season. Power's been low as he gets into this one. This one's deep in right field. Looking up, do we have back-to-back homers? And we do not, as that one is caught right at the wall. Out number 3. Mountcastle will get us on the board first as Greinke coming to the mound, and he lets up a run right away as we're back to square one going into the second, tied up at 1. Here comes Gunnar Henderson. Yeah, let's just forget about that 5 strikeout game. It's absolutely just don't even worry about it. Let's move on. New approach. Don't worry about it. Let's get this one going. 1-2 pitch here to Henderson. Stuff like that can just get in your head real quick as he'll take the hit by pitch. You know what? That'll actually settle you down a little bit. You got to press a little bit. I don't want to strike out. I don't want to strike out. Just trying to make contact. The next thing you know, you strike out. As Justin Turner, double play. So there goes that. So we're in the 5th inning. The bats are kind of the same. It's just we haven't struck out as much as we have, but nothing really going. Just that solo home run by Mountcastle as Gunnar Henderson goes down again. Not good. Trey Mancini coming to the plate. 2-0 pitch to Mancini. He rips that one through for a base hit. Okay. Get on board here. Let's turn this one around. One away here in this 5th inning. That's going to bring Ramon Urias to the plate. Greinke's pitching not too bad. As this one's ripped up the middle, that's going to be out, and that's going to be the end of the fifth. So just can't get anything going. Just 2 hits right now. The one's a solo home run. Greinke settled down a little bit. 3 more scoreless innings. As we're going now to the 6th inning. Still a 2-1 lead. As you now Diaz coming to the plate, getting a chance to start in this ball game. 1 pitch to him. He's going to foul that fastball away. This dude can crush fastballs. He's got power. Just very late on that. Timing just still a bit off. Pitch. As he pops this one up, jams him a little bit. This is almost in no man's land, and it gets down for a base hit. And the way we are struggling in this this video offensively, we will take anything we can get. As Mullins backs it up with a base hit of his own. Diaz thought about it, stops at second base. You got nobody down, obviously, this inning, so no reason to, get too aggressive on the base path. You got 2 on, nobody down, and Austin Hayes coming to the plate 0 for 2 so far in this ball game. That's a ball. Take that up high. Works it to a 3-1 count. Pitch, and that's going to be ball 4. So bases loaded. The one guy that's got some in this ball game for us, Ryan Mountcastle, the solo home run, coming to the plate. Just 2 for 10 in the series. But can he come through with a big-time hit? 2-0 pitch to Mountcastle. He'll take the ball high for ball 3. So 3-0. He will not be green-lit. We're just going to tell you that right now. We will take as many pitches as possible. 3-0 to Mountcastle. And they're going to call ball 4, and we will take it. Walks in a run. Diaz comes in and scores. Tying this ball game up at 2. And that's going to be it for him. They'll go to the bullpen. But hopefully we're not done yet in this 6th inning as Adley Rutschman comes to the plate. 1-2 pitch to him. He'll take the circle chains outside. 2-2 count. Can Rutschman come through with a big hit and give us a big lead here? And he takes the pitch on the outside corner for strike 3. Looking, man, not good. There's Gunnar Henderson. He knows all about them K's lately. Jeez. 1-0 pitch to Henderson, and he rips this one for a base hit. Maybe that'll turn it around. Station to station, but a run comes in. Gunnar Henderson comes through with a big hit. There you go. Get all pumped up. Fastball high. Got it perfectly. Rips it through for a base hit. Get you out of that funk. And Trey Mancini comes to the plate. He'll be taking the lead here 3-2. Still just 1 down in this 6th inning. Pitch to Mancini. He'll take the ball outside. He's got one of the other hits in this ball game. 321 in scoring position average. Looking pretty good. Can he come through here? And he rips this one deep into left field. This one is back. And it is gone. Grand slam for Trey Mancini. And maybe finally get out of this, whatever it is, here in this 6th inning. Mancini's 18th on the season. He is having, you can see the stat, he's actually putting up a fantastic season. Grand slam for Mancini. 7-2 ball game. Still in this 6th. And now a man on as Diaz comes to the plate. He started it with that little bloop single. And he's going to crush this one. This one's going to get into right center field gap. And it's going to get out of here. See you later. 8-run, 6th inning. And we got a 9-2 lead, and that shows the power that Diaz has. That's why he kind of made this team. Had a great spring training. He's got the pop. And with that, we wouldn't look back. We would put up one more in the 8th, 2 in the 9th, and that's a 12-2 victory. We turned it around with the bats with a huge 6th inning. The grand slam there for Mancini. We take this series against the White Sox. Very good team. We just beat twice on the road. And yeah, 5 ribbies for Mancini. He would actually hit another home run in the game, so put him up to 19 on the season. Mountcastle with 22. And Greinke, 7 innings, 6 hit, 2 earned, only walked 1, 3 Ks. Gets his 7th win on the season. Brad Hand closed it out. And there you go. That's another victory. You can see, let's take a look at this offense. So batting average, you can see we're not very good. Ramon Urias is keeping us with 279, Mullins 275, but we're 26th in average. But with that, though, let's go down the list here. Home runs, we're 2. We're only behind the Braves We are number 2 in home runs. So we might not be hitting. We just got to get, I've said it before, we just got to get more guys on base. Let's go back to league. Let's go to league leaders here. Mullins, yeah, Mullins leads. So right now, Mullins, Mountcastle with 22, Jordan Alvarez with 22. And actually, 19, if you go down the list, it's Trey Mancini. Tatis right now leads the league with 26, with Juan Soto with 25. But Mullins leads the AL right there with RBI. He's only 2 behind Salvador Perez. Mancini's right there with 49. So Trey Mancini having a very good season. But we're crushing the ball out. We just got to get more guys on base. Let's take a look at wins. Jameson Taillon, he's got 9, so he's right there, top 5. Saves, I don't see him up there, but ERA, let's see, he's right there. Second in ERA in the AL, 1.99 ERA. He's having a great season. Really good. Strikeouts, complete games. Strikeouts, I don't think we're going to have too many guys up there. Whip, he's number 3 right there. So, Jameson Taillon just having a great season. I'm hoping we see Grayson Rodriguez in these situations near the end of the year. I mean, maybe not the end, but maybe next year. Man, I would love that. Batting War, Mullins is 3. So he's right behind Seager and Trout. So Cedric just continues to put up fantastic seasons. No doubt about that. He's just one of the better players in the bigs. No doubt about it. But man, we're sitting at 40 and 38. We may be in 4th, but we're 2 games over 500. I think this season continues to be very well. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all the support. Continue to hit that like button. Comment for more. Subscribe for more. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.